Welcome back to another episode of Lost in the Farmer's Market Garden Shorts, and this is technically a field trip video even though this is at the test gardens. Now, as you can see, this is a fig bush that has suffered significant frost damage. This is a cadota. I'm going to zoom, see that damage there? Now, frost damage is particularly nasty. This fig bush was hit by a sudden 25-degree day after bud emergence. It hit the test gardens, and this was one of the unfortunate victims. There's virtually nothing I can do about it other than hope it'll rebud from a side bud somewhere. This is a strong plant that finally produced fruit last year, so I'm thinking my chances are pretty good. Now, how does frost work? Well, a temperature dips below freezing, which is 32 degrees, though, you know, things can be fine at 32 degrees, but this was a heavy surprise frost. And what happens is the cells in the soft plant tissues will freeze. And then the freezing action, the frost will burst the cell walls, causing what looks like a bruise, because essentially it is. Now, in this case, you can see where it didn't bruise the stems, but it got the flower, it got the leaves themselves. The leaves are the most delicate part after emergence. I mean, look at this. Crispy. And sometimes, while this one's damaged pretty badly, a few feet away, the Afghan fig has green on it already. It's either more cold tolerant or took less damage. But then a few more feet away, this rose is completely undaunted. I gotta give him credit. Some roses don't give a damn. Now we're walking over here, and on this magnolia fig, you can see perfectly fine branches, and then a few inches away, destruction. Looks like the figs will be okay, which is great. But you can see a sear where it's seared there, and then it's fine over here. Up top, there's very little damage. It's funny how that works out. But anyway, that's a short talk on frost damage in a semi-field trip. We'll be back with more stuff soon. Keep them growing, folks.